lack of mentioning Mistress Opinion.
It's the
Mistress
same one as Burning Crows. What the fuck?
May or may not. Yep, that may or may not actually exist. Do we even have a backdrop on the Saturday game?
Is everyone ready to start playing the Wednesday adventure?
Yes.
Wednesday.
Yes, good. Hello, everyone. Hi, welcome to the very first session of Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen, Hardcore Edition. I am joined here by the players. Everybody wave your hands to the camera.
Hello, I am the players. I'm waving.
Yeah, paid for that.
We're waving so hard.
Very good, very good.
You haven't paid me for to do waving emotes, I'm sorry.
Exactly.
One day. I need to
we only used one finger when we wave.
Yeah. Now, this is the very first adventure set into this setting for a lot of people. So we will be going through the introductions as normal. And if there are any questions about what's happening, please make sure to just ask, like, hey, out of character, if you are, like, questioning something that is not relevant to the plot but relevant to the setting, you can ask, and information will be given. But because
last week I read all 200 novels.
Gee, yeah, there is a lot of information. Thankfully, a lot of it does not play into this adventure. This is a published adventure, so we are on a sort of linear-esque path of completion, meaning that your freedom of action is not going to be as wide as with the adventures I usually run. So don't expect to go like, okay, now we will go warn the king of this impending threat. And I'm going to be like, that's not in the book, guys. So, yeah, there are some steps that will be taken to go alongside the adventure that is set in the setting.
I forgot to ask, but I guess for our viewers to also hear, what level do you think this will end in?
So, Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen, does have a cap level of what it is expected the party to reach. It concludes with the adventures at Chapter 7. Which expects you to be at around level 10 to level 11 around that time. So I can imagine you ending at level 12, maybe 14, depending. But this adventure does not go normally beyond that. With experience points, I think you can actually break the mold on that one and go above the level that the adventure expects you to be at. If you basically go through a lot of grinding in optional material, fighting enemies, finding locations, etc. The more you skip, you can also be under-leveled, so keep that in mind. If you are not daring, yeah, you can find yourselves outgunned.
You are speaking my kind of language. I'm gonna explore every house in this fucking city.
Pain. Last but not least, this is a hardcore campaign. I will say this at the start of every session just for the viewer's advantage. This means that players are going to be weaker than your average, maybe stronger, depending if the dice are kind to them. And falling down to 0 hit points bears terrible consequences. For them, at the first level of their adventure, well, they're going to need a little help avoiding combat to begin with. But thankfully, Shadow of the Dragon Queen does have a very, very good starting scenario. So hopefully, maybe, every single character we see on the screen is going to be with us on to Chapter 2 and onwards. But maybe not. We will see.
But
so,
let's just say, don't be too emotionally invested on any of us. We rolled
we call this
terrible
first
fucking
part
stats.
Of the, we just call this, like, first playlist of, like, Chapter 1, just, like, the quest to survive till Chapter 2.
Yeah.
The quest to obtaining healthcare.
Yep.
My actual favorite quest.
Americans need not apply.
No, that's all we do is apply.
Yeah, it just gets denied. Until a CEO gets murdered.
Yeah.
Then, the company gets sued by its shareholders
Alright,
because
we
they
start.
invested on the assumption.
Yes. Let's not do this
Yeah.
now. Let's focus on the adventures because we should begin. So we have limited time also. So
Let's go.
We begin with our traveling wayfarers. Outside in the province of the kingdom of Solamnia, in the hinterland, our adventure takes place close to the village of Vogler. Traveling to it is a couple of individuals who are there to make their way in life, but also to find refuge from the terrible calamity that strikes the rest of the world, as well as to visit an old friend who has passed away. These individuals will be the focus of our adventure. So, without further ado, let us begin. Outside of the village of Vogler, I will be dropping you in order because you are not all traveling together. Some of you are already there. Those of you who chose to be travelers, however, you find yourselves on the road. If you do not know, you can drag and drop your token onto the map. Those of you who are travelers can do so here. The road to Vogler is fairly peaceful. Golden sunlight clears through cyan skies. With
Quick question: are we traveling north or south here?
Oh, you are traveling east, actually.
East. Okay, and we're coming from.
You are
Like,
coming
west?
from the west, yes.
Okay. So life will be back here then.
Yes.
He likes to trail behind and watch.
Oh boy. Travel on the road is recommended to be done in groups. Lone travelers within the region of Solamnia are expected to be harassed by all manner of dangers, from the wary bandits that lurk in the shadows of the province to monsters. It is said that goblins have surged in population in the last couple of years, and for better or for worse, this has occupied the local militias quite a lot. Just enough, however, to avoid the shadow on the horizon. As you are traveling, those of you who are travelers, I would like you to introduce yourselves and to give a description of, well, how you look and who you are. We'll start with the one at the very forefront of this little gathering. Jason.
Hi, I'm Jason. I'm playing Sir Rafton Halfshank, or Shor'Shanks, I should say. Halfshanks is the more common translation. He is about 4 foot tall, wide at the shoulders, wider than normal for someone of his height. He wears robes of a vaguely religious bent, but they're practical. Definitely made for combat. And he is got very dust-covered boots, long brown hair, brown eyes, sort of a tannish skin tone. You want me to pick the next target, or are you going to do it, Jen?
I would like if you could also say what class and what species you are, if you can.
Oh, I am a Quate brand halfling, also known as a Kender. I am a cleric.
Fantastic. Then, right behind you, large in stature, Silver. Could you introduce your character?
Yeah, she. Well, the very noticeable thing that I couldn't portray in the art, unfortunately, is that there's about 6.5 foot tall, centaur lady with long dark hair. Her horse part, I suppose, is also dark in color with some patches of white. She is donned on some armor and like looks kind of well prepared. She has some like bags and whatnot carrying over her body. She's just kind of leisurely walking along. But yeah, she's a centaur ranger.
All right. Trailing a little bit behind at the center of the group. If you could be so kind, Steph, who is this? Who is this person?
Hello, this is Dennik, who's a forest gnome. He is 3.5 feet tall, give or take. Very pale, like not like he's not seen the sun, but like his heart is not pumping blood. And he is sort of like stooped over a little bit and then shuffling forward, and he's covered in the shade of this tree because he's actively trying to avoid being in the sun for any length of time. Very disheveled hair that is like grown long, and very, very basic and dusty leather clothes with like scraps of cloth to cover them. And he is a druid.
Wondrous. And your species?
Forest.
You
started
with that one. Yes. Apologies, it's just connected. And no trailing at the trailing at the very end of the group, Malachi, you can introduce your character.
Not even gonna try to pronounce the name.
No, that's I leave that to the players.
Alright, peering from behind this fence post is a small, surprisingly, a human, is a 2'6" small person with a pale, pasty, pinkish white skin, no hair, who, if someone were to kind of put their hand on, would find that he is rather cold and clammy to the touch. He waits for them to get a bit of a distance ahead before scurrying to the next post to watch from. His name is Nalif Maplis. He comes from a long line of Maplis, who is a group of guild merchants from another town that raised him from a young age. He is a level 1 fighter, and that's about all the notable things.
Fair enough. As this motley crew of individuals are riding towards the village of Vogler, I have to ask, do any of you know one another in the slightest, or are you all simply strangers on the road?
Sounds like a no.
I think Nalif knows Sir Rafton in like a very small manner, in the sense of he was basically out of money, and Rafton loaned him a few bucks so he could buy a like pack of gear, like adventure, like traveling gear. But that was like a bumped into each other in the last town situation.
I feel like it was probably the last couple of towns. Like, I saw you struggling through the first town, and by town 3, I bought you what you needed.
Yeah, so Nalif only has like the gear that he purchased with that little bit of a loan from Sir Rafton, because he pawned all of his crafting tools in order to purchase some armor to keep himself safe on his journey. But he had to pawn all of them, and he is broke. But better alive and broke than dead on the side of a road.
Fair enough. The travel to the village of Vogler is, for the most part, thankfully uneventful. Not much happens out here in the province, and for some people, that's for the best. The village of Vogler is home to quite the pot of individuals, from humans to Kender, and even hill dwarves call it home. And it is also known as the last stop to nowhere, to the very north end. Those of you with knowledge of the province of Salamia would know also that across the Vingard River to the south stretches the land of grim legends and opportunity, the province of Nightland. You're in Hinterland, of course. And to the east, from Vogler, there is the famous capital of Hinterland, Kalaman. As you travel, you would all arrive, and if I may scoot you all a bit together so that you can be moved on to the next map. You would all arrive to the gates of Vogler. The settlement itself is actually not much to look at in terms of spectacle. Rather, what is interesting is the enormous watchtower on the outside of the village's fringes, overlooking both the settlement and, as well, the road. As you approach the gate, you see a pair of guardsmen. What appears to be militia. It is basically just a couple of humans wearing leather tunics, each holding a spear to their side. They're not really keeping guard watch so much as they're talking to one another pleasantly. As you arrive, you are greeted into town with a wave and a smile. One of the guardsmen remarking, more travelers! Welcome to Vogler! Please, come on right in. You're just in time. Soon, the Kingfisher Festival is taking place. Rumor has it tomorrow should do.
Yeah,
so
well,
much.
thanks.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
You alright? You sound a little flummy.
We do not get to see people like you coming into town often. If you need a place to stay, the Brass Crab down by the port should have some room and board for you.
Well, that sounds delightful. Thank you.
The guardsman smiles, and you're free to enter the village of Vogler. As you do, on the very front of the village, you see a couple of kids who are actively looking up at what appears to be a clown, an entertainer. If you would do me a favor, Darkmouse, introduce your character, who is currently performing for some of the kids.
Yeah, you see what looks like a goblin, sort of, but quite old, ragged, and definitely taller, more civilized than most goblins, who is wearing a sort of sun-bleached clown outfit and is playing just some instruments, playing a song for these children. It does seem he occasionally kind of looks up at the gate, almost like he's expecting someone to show up, but otherwise he's engaged in just giving entertainment.
And someone does show up. Not the people you're expecting, unfortunately. It's a traveling band of newcomers. Vogler doesn't see many of those. Unfortunately, none of them seem to be from your old troupe. As you're performing, one of the kids points to you and goes, "You're really good. I've heard tales. Papa says that goblins are dangerous and ugly, but you're funny. You're funny and nice."
I think some of the other goblins are probably not so nice, but yes, I do pride myself with my manners.
Oh god, this is gonna be the campaign of who breaks character first, with the character voice first.
As you are approaching Nightshade, you notice one of the kids, as you're moving into town, sort of look up to you and go, "Oh, Horsey!" And you see this young human child run up to you.
Oh, I'm not a horse. Thank you very much.
Not a horse? And as it looks quizzically, the child's mother in the distance, who was listening to the song, snaps at attention and, realizing what is happening, rushes over. "I am so sorry." Grabs the child by the hand and goes, "Nicholas, what have I told you about talking to strangers?" "But Horsey!"
That's alright.
She's only half a horse, wee man, not a full horse.
Not a horse?
Half a horse.
Half horse?
Aye,
The child's
wee man.
eyes are
Oh,
sparkling.
Lord.
I think at this point, the child might notice the life kind of like leaning out from behind a rock, behind, like a few feet behind Nightshade, and just like raises a hand up and just kind of like slowly twiddles their fingers in like a like trying to say hello, like wave sort of way.
Oh. One moment.
Sorry, pal, I've not got any change for you, is that
Head
alright?
kind of tilts a little bit as he does it.
I've no change, pal, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry, didn't want to be mean. The child says, looking up at Nightshade for a moment before it realizes, yeah, you can see Nalaif waving in the background, and you see the kid smile towards Nalaif and wave back. Hi.
Yeah, the life. Yeah, life is just like not fully waving. It's just like he's raised a hand up and is just slowly gesturing with his fingers.
The child seems unaware of the creepiness of the situation.
Yeah,
the mother is.
And then like kind of like does that, and then just kind of slinks back behind the rock.
Nicholas, I swear, you're gonna get yourself in trouble, young man. How about you go back and listen to Higgins playing, okay? Okay! And as the child, goes to walk away, it looks over to the Nightshade again and goes, "Bye, pretty horse lady!" And, walks off. And the woman shakes her head. "I'm so sorry. We do not get to see plains riders often in Votla.
That's quite alright. She, doesn't fully turn around, but, turns her head behind her and goes, "Right, so you've been skulking behind us this whole time. I think it's high time you introduce yourself." Talking to Nolive.
The life slowly leans out from behind the rock. And turns around slowly and looks behind him. Turns back. Kind of very limply kind of points to himself. Me? A gesture time to me?
There ain't nobody behind you.
I was oh god, I am not prepared for this voice. Okay, bear with me. I've gotta focus in. Stepping out from behind the rock, I approach, and as I do, I slowly tip my head and go, "I am just a traveler, guided by the voice. Also, Inspin owes me a debt."
Oh no, he's schizophrenic.
Who's Inspin, mate?
What kind of debt does he owe you there, bud?
And I
Oh,
owe you.
you know
Mrs.
Inspin?
Higgins.
Oh, as you mentioned, Instant, the Hobgoblin does remark in the background. Yes, hey Higgins, you do hear the name of Instant as well, because let's be fair, there is a little bit of commotion, but not enough to really hide conversation within within the gate that you're all standing beside. At the mention of Instant, also your ferret perks up in curiosity.
Some of you seem to know him. Only heard of him.
Well, I knew him for a summer or two.
Oh, then I assume you're here for his funeral then, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You too?
Ah, yes. Yes, I am. It does seem my group has left me behind, however. I'm not quite sure where they've gone. I've not really done this before.
What, be by yourself? You no get any pals, mate?
Oh, I've kind of been waiting here, hoping they'd come back, but they haven't so far.
And
That's how we shame, pal. I'm sorry.
how long have you been waiting?
Oh, you know, a couple of weeks.
The woman nods sadly. Higgins has been here quite a while. We had a traveling carnival settle into Vogler for a spell, but some error must have occurred and they left him behind.
I'm not gonna lie, it would have killed me if it was like, yeah, I've been here a few weeks. And it's like, yeah, the troop left about 60 years ago.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same.
Oh, that's called dementia, bud.
Oh.
If he was here when Vogler was founded.
They dug him up
They
in
were
the
the-
foundation.
It's like they were the only people we could afford to hire for entertainment to celebrate the groundbreaking.
He is, however, one of the only people who knows how to play music. So, thank our luck. He is good at it.
Well, I'm not as good as some, but I do know how to play.
I think at this point, Nightshade feels a cold set of clammy hands kind of like nestle onto like one of her back legs as Nilife has now positioned himself to like peer around her. Like she has become the new rock replacement.
She just like shudder, you know, like when Horsekin does the thing when you're like about to touch it.
Yeah.
Like she almost kicks him. And it's just, oh, you're
Yeah, the hands are
quite
ice cold.
how? Are you sure you're alive? Also, I don't
Yes.
think I catch your name.
Ah, how rude of me. My name is Nilife Meplis, but my friend calls me... What? Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Sorry, wet, mate.
Right.
That's a strange name.
Your pal calls you wet. Sorry, never mind.
No. My friend reminded me I shouldn't share that name.
Alright, so what am I meant to call you then, pal?
Are you wanted or something?
No. It's just a funny little nickname of his.
It's not that funny, mate.
You wouldn't get it. You'd have to be there.
Well,
And there's like a small grin that appears, like.
The woman straight up takes 2 steps back.
well,
Okay.
name's
You
Nightshade.
may call me-
Been good to know you as I like start moving away from him.
Ah. My shelter evades me.
Yeah.
And he will now. Who do you think is standing closer to him in this moment, Dennik or Sir Rafton?
Probably Dennik.
Sir Rafton is inching away ever so slightly.
Okay.
Dennik is not that fast reacting.
He starts slowly. He starts slowly stepping towards Dennik.
You're up here, mate. Oh man, I don't know what I'm supposed to say to you. Wait,
If you don't move, he is going to position himself behind you and just kind of like put it both cold, clammy hands on your side as he peers around.
Did you find this one in an alleyway somewhere? Did you?
He sort of just showed up and kept walking behind us.
Dennik's gonna like
He's safer
move a foot away
traveling
when you get to
numbers.
within that distance, and then just slowly keep back and like one step at a time as soon as you get closer to him.
Life will slowly step with you until someone else is closer.
I'm gonna try and circle around Sir Rafton.
Yes, so you've now like broken aggro. The life is now clammy hands on Sir Rafton, peering around him.
Luckily, he has
Ay,
armor,
ay, ay.
at least.
Well, you sure are a peculiar band of travelers. Well, it's always good to have more people in town. I assume Jacob has told you about the one inn we have.
Aye, the crab hammer or some shit like that.
Ah, yes, it is the brass crab. But if you
I thought it was the copper crab.
no, it's the brass crab, Higgins.
Oh. I've
We've
been
been over
telling
that.
people to find the copper crab.
Well, if you want to talk to Yalmi about it for the 5th time this week, you can do so at your leisure.
Oh.
The life will kind of raise a hand to the woman and go, "The voice has spoken. Misfortune shall befall you this day."
Don't
Well,
mind
you're not-
him. He's out his fucking nut.
Aha. Well,
At
he's
which
not
point he
too-
will limply extend a finger and point down at her feet. And like, "You've just stepped in horse shit."
He looks down. No, that's unlikely. I think you're looking a little too far in the past there, friend. After all, only horse we have in this town is owned by the Estide family. And, they don't exactly let people go on rides.
I know you've got a half
Truly,
horse
this day is the
in
most
I didn't
unfortunate
shit
for
on
you.
the street. I'm not an animal, you know.
I'm not saying you
Oh, I
did.
don't
I'm
think
just
that meant
saying
you.
now we've got 1.5 horses in town.
Make that 2.5. Lord Baccaris and his son, they do have their own.
Alright, okay. Yeah, where's this inn that we're meant to be going to?
Head down to the port. It's the large building. You cannot miss it. It's literally, it has a pair of crabs at the very front, so just head down to the square. She points to the south, and keep on heading. You should see it.
Alright, cheers, pal.
No
I
worries.
don't know why it's called a square. It's more of a circle, in my opinion. But
Actually, yeah, that is a good point. Higgins, I need to get Nicholas back at home. Could you do me a favor and help these people make their way to the crab?
oh, sure, yeah.
Thanks.
I've still not got any change for you, Pat. I'm sorry, but if you want to lead the way, that's alright.
Oh, I'm not basking. I'm just playing music while waiting. I don't expect
Alright.
money. Although I'm sure this little guy here probably would.
Just gesturing at that.
As we pass by the woman following Higgins, I will, in passing, go, "The voice has foretold. The voice does not lie." And can walk by.
I swear, some people come into town, they're real strange. From here on, you're free to explore. If you wish to go to the crab, you can do so. You can just move around town. There are places that you can search for if you're looking for something specific, or you can talk to people on the road. Whatever you wish to do, you're free to do here.
Wait, where was it you wanted to go again?
The golden crab or something like that.
Golden crab. Oh, that's the...
Oh, I think it's a bronze crab.
No, I think it was a copper crab.
Copper crab. Yes, the copper crab, that's it. Oh, yes, that's this way.
I will say wherever, until like Sir Rafton breaks contact, wherever you walk, life is just attached to you walking behind.
We're just doing circles around the block. Yep, there we go.
Oh, here we are. The boss crab. Boss crab.
You pass it by 3 times before you finally find the brass crab.
It's like, are you certain it's not that building there with the crabs on the front?
First we stopped at the tin crab, and then the rusty crab, and then the crusty crab.
Yep.
It's like, yes, there's a lot of crab-themed establishments in this town.
See,
Oh,
when
yeah,
I passed
very
this the
crab-centric.
first time, I thought they were 2 lobsters, no 2 crabs, and I was like, alright, must be somewhere
I
else.
mean, look at them. There's 2 big copper crabs, not hard to miss. I don't know why they renamed it to the boss crab, though.
Right, anyway, I want a drink, let's go in.
And you do. You enter into the brass crab. And the brass crab earns its namesake quite well. The moment you enter, the smell of cooked fish hits your nostrils. You can see the most notable feature of the brass crab is that on the wall, on one of the walls of this circular common room that you enter into, it features a faded mural of 2 enormous crabs locked in combat, inlaid with brass details. The crabs themselves are stylized to have their claws almost be like weapons of sorts as they clash together in a background of foaming seawater. You also notice an Argothian woman behind, not behind one of the counters. She is actively sweeping with her broom. There's a couple of people here that are talking with one another, having a couple of drinks. You can see 3 humans, fishermen, from the looks of it, considering they have 2 of them have their tackles with them. The woman looks over to the rest of you as you enter. Oi, welcome, welcome. Come on in. We've got space. What you looking to order?
Huntress just came in.
No, Higgins! Come on right in. Want a treat? She looks over and grabs a plate that has been left behind one of the tables of what seems to be half-finished fish food, and looks over towards the ferret.
The ferret runs over.
Here you go for your little one. She puts the little plate on the side, and your ferret jumps off from your shoulder, starts eating.
Well, it seems
Roman costumes!
you've liked around here.
It's fine. Again, I don't know if you. Oh, well, you must be new in town. Haven't seen you before. Name's Yalme. You looking for food, drink, place to rest your head?
Did you change your name? I thought your name was Yama.
That is my name. That's how I said it. Yalme.
Yeah, Yama.
Not again.
Can I get a pint of bitter and some crab?
Sure thing. The boy's back. Should have that prepared in a spell. She does a quick calculation in her head. That ought to be 8 copper.
Puts like a silver piece onto the thing. They change, pal.
Ah,
You
sweet.
know, back in my day, something like that would only cost you less.
You're so fucking right, pal. It's extortionate in here. Why am I even helping these people?
Oh! It's a fair price. It's a fair price.
Oh.
You haven't seen the portions yet.
I'm not saying it isn't. It's very fair compared to some places. I mean, I went to a place. They were selling. They were selling a plate of vegetables for 2 gold, and you got vegetables.
Too right. You go over to Calaman, they're gonna rip you off harder than an urchin. I swear, I've seen some of the establishments over there requesting gold for a simple plate of food and drink. It's insane.
Yeah. You'd think that they'd be selling stuff.
Do you
Ah.
got anything else than fish?
Sure, got gossip.
Do you have anything that doesn't
Oh.
have meat in it?
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, we don't get as many plains riders often around here. We do have some vegetables from the garden. Don't want to assume, but we do have carrots, lettuce. I can whip you a salad real quick.
That sounds lovely, and also a room at least for a night.
Oh, sure. There will be one large room. Sure, we can do. We've got plenty to spare. That'll take you a silver, whole deal. Salad included.
I will give you money as soon as I found where fucking there it is. I'm not used to the 2024.
Hold on. She get a salad and a bedroom for a silver, but I get crab and a pint.
Aye. Again.
All this alcohol, that's a bit harder to
Yeah.
How much is a room on its own? Just like...
Room's 8 copper. Salad is 2.
So how much did my crab and my pint cost me?
That'll be 3 copper for the pint, but for the crab, it's gonna be 5.
The crab costs.
Again, wait till you see the portion.
Alright, okay, fine, whatever.
Yeah, I put
Yeah,
down
the
gold.
crabs, they come from the water.
I'll tell you what, okay? Let's make a wager. You manage to finish your crab, I'll reimburse you half the cost.
Oh, I'll take that bet there, bud.
Aye, he'll
Don't
take that
worry,
bet
it's
from
not
me,
made
alright.
of copper.
Good. Very well. As she says that, you see a young dwarf, like clean shaven chin, walk up and says, "Here's the drink. Crab's almost done. Settle down on the table. We'll get it up for you."
Cheers, pal.
as you settle in, Yalme also grabs a chair and sits down next to you. I ain't gonna be missing this. And shortly thereafter, 2 enormous, fully cooked giant crabs are placed on the table.
See, what did I say? They're not copper.
They're not... The brass... I swear, Higgins, I'm going to beat you with my broom.
What?
No, you're supposed to say alright to that! Oh, okay.
What? You know, last time I was beaten with a broom, it's when I set a broom shop on fire. An accident, mind you, but...
Actually, there is a... Well, while you're grabbing your bites, if I can inquire the rest of your companions, what brings you to town?
I heard there was a fishing tournament happening in the morning, so I'm good at fishing, so I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna win.
Oh, right. Raven should be hosting it. Yeah. Come in early in the morning. You should be able to. You should be able to try your luck. I hear. She leans in a little bit with a smile. The big one is roaming the waters, so maybe someone lucky is going to be going home with an 8-pounder.
Be careful of the bears.
Sound nice, man.
You know, I recall a story. There was a fisherman fishing in a river, and he got a fish. And then he was slaughtered by a bear for the fish.
Yeah, mate. Some of the fucking animals on the way here for the east, they're pure out to get you, man. Like there was at Qualmish up north. There was this alligator that fucking stopped me for 4 nights in a row, man. I fucking hated him.
Oh, alligators are easy enough. Just don't.
Oh my god!
Raph is making eye contact with everyone else to see if they also think this is strange.
Yalma nods.
Does he
Yalma
turn
nods
around
and
to make eye contact with the life?
No! And you're listening to this, Leif? I listen to a lot of things.
No, that's a serious question. Do you make eye contact?
Oh god.
Briefly. If you're weirder than the old man, he'll break it.
From like directly behind your chair, you do see he makes brief eye contact before he's like stares at the crabs and licks his lips.
I'm gonna eat my crab now.
Those of you who are eating the crab, for the record, could both Rafton and Dennik give me constitution checks?
Constitution checks, oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
right?
This party's super awesome at those.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
The
we are.
DC, I will say,
Too bad.
the DC is 10, so
I don't know
Great.
why I was on.
alright, so surprisingly, this crab is this is an enormous feast for the price. It is a full-on full course meal in its own right. The crab is ginormous. As you're eating it, Rafton, you cannot finish the crab actually, and by the time you do, you have left like a small portion. A couple of claws are left on the table untouched. You cannot go on without risking terrible consequences. Dennik, surprisingly, it must have been the toil of the journey, or perhaps you really are that hungry, but you finish eating the entire thing. And Yalma nods in surprise. Well, you know what? A deal's a deal. And she places 5 copper onto the table.
I'll just give you a couple more copper for a room, alright? I'm going to need it later, because I'm fucking stuffed.
Again, while she's distracted doing that, can I attempt to sneakily eat the rest of the crab for Rafton?
Make a stealth check.
You
Oh,
know,
I'm great at these.
Dennik, this is the first time I think I'm seeing some color on your face.
Do you need me to
Yeah.
make a passive or perception check or anything?
No. Continue with what you are. We can resume that action in a moment.
Dennik has like cheeks red, but otherwise it drains quickly away back to the pallid color, and like his normally quite wide eyes are just slightly wider and staring off into space, as like his like mustache is just covered in crab juices. And it's like, it's like, that was heavy, man. Heavy. What's your name?
No, go ahead.
What's your name, pal? Off horse.
Name's Nightshade.
Alright, I don't know
Probably
how you got my
fools.
name, but I'm Dennik.
Well, we did travel quite a long distance, so at some point I did hear your name.
Alright, I will. Dennik Nabo.
Pleasure to meet you.
As you say that, you hear a crunch. As Rafton, you have noticed that Malave has come up to your plate, grabbed one of the claws, and is just like biting into it.
Just straight up like crack.
I'll look at him sideways for a long instant and then just silently hand him the crab crackers.
I am not counting that as
that-
you finishing the meal.
Yeah. At that point, you do notice that like he just kind of like looks at them and just cracks through the shell with his teeth.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh, that's disgusting.
I thought I didn't get out much.
Yeah.
You're a pure animal, man. What is wrong with you?
Ooh.
I apologize.
Keep a leash on that one if you could.
Days since my last meal.
What did you eat, a child?
We don't actually know him that well.
Oh! As you say that, she grabs her broom. Should I be wary? In that case?
he does look like a biter.
Well, so long as you don't bite any of my customers, you're free to show your appreciation about the fine dining of the establishment.
Your kindness shall not be forgotten by the voice of the cosmos.
What the hell are you on about? What the fuck's a cos? Okay, I do not have the time. I genuinely do not have the time.
It's so weird how much you can learn about a person in a couple of hours, even though we've been on the road for a couple of days.
She
The roads.
she does take a copper key and she hands it over to Dennik. Oh, for the room, by the way.
Alright, cheers. What number is it?
Number 2. We've got 10 rooms, but all of them are vacant right now.
Do you got any that are in?
What happened to my
ground level?
Did I have
Ground level. Not really. Most of the rooms are just on the second floor. Just up the stairs over there.
I look at the stairs. How wide are the stairs?
Not that wide. In fact, you would have to squeeze and climb up. It's gonna be... You look at the stairs. It's gonna be a long walk upstairs.
Alright.
Like a 10-minute procession of tunk 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 tunk.
Ah shit, now I gotta turn.
key? You didn't give me a key for my room.
You should still have it, Higgins, if you check your pocket.
What book? Oh, there it is.
Yep.
What's this key for?
She takes a deep inhale.
Oh, right, my car. No. Room?
Yes, your room. Ah, goodness. Raven is so patient. I am really trying. Speaking of actually...
I was going to say, you said Raven was going to be running the fishing tournament tomorrow. Who is Raven?
Oh, Raven's the mayor. Raven Uthvogler.
Alright.
Yeah.
What do they look like?
Well, if you actually wish to talk to Raven, she should be at her home, over yonder, just past the plaza to the north. You should not be able to miss it. It's the other large, big building, in the village.
Alright.
Big black bird.
I'm sorry?
Raven, it's a big black bird.
Raven is a big black bird. You're right, Higgins.
Huh.
She's a good egg. Really shouldering the responsibilities of the whole village and whatnot. With the funeral happening later tonight, spirit's a little dour, so a new traveler coming into town always brings some joy in people. If you want to do everyone a favor, you could go talk to her.
I'll go talk to her. I need to talk to her about this fishing tournament anyway. But whose funeral was it again? This Inspin guy. I don't know him.
It's
everyone knows Inspin. He is one of the finest adventurers. Well, he was one of the finest adventurers here in North Solamnia, basically. Storyteller. He would always come around Vogler and share tales of his ventures.
Right.
Inspin.
Yeah.
Inspin. He was definitely Inspin.
Are you having a stroke?
No, I'm not a dog.
Right.
That's a new one.
Rafton will look at Nightshade. I think "had" is the operative word.
I've seen this kind of behavior in farm animals, and we've always had to put them down very soon after.
So
Discord cutting off.
Right, so we're gonna see Raven. You just want me to talk to her about this funeral that's happening later tonight, and I'll talk to her about fish.
Hi. Again, funeral is tomorrow, so there's not much of a hurry. She does every year. She goes through the whole spiel about how everyone should fish and whatnot. So don't feel too much in a rush to go get yourself the spot.
No, funeral is tonight. It's the festival tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
People links.
Where are they holding the funeral?
It will be done by the port. It will be done by the port. From the war. Well, I know for a fact Becklin needs to go and retrieve the casket. The keep should still have him resting for the time being, but I've heard that the folks from out of town they ought to be participating as well. Did you notice them actually when you came in?
No.
There's a mercenary company settled just out of east of town. Oh, wait, did you come in from the river gate?
Which one's the river gate?
One to the north, actually, northwest.
Oh, aye, that's the one we came in.
Yeah.
Nah, they came in by the shoreline to the east. It's a mercenary company. They travel here on behalf of Inspin. I heard the name of the company leader is Cudgel, Dwarven Lass. They are going to be also help around town with security in terms of the funeral arrangements. I honestly think they are here, however, for whatever Raven's got planning for the day after the fishing tourney.
You know, it's funny.
What?
It's funny.
Oh, what? What's funny? What do you mean?
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm having a stroke.
I'm not sure if I
Crazy
need to
people
put
drive sane people crazy.
Darkmouse or Higgins down at this point.
Both.
I think at this point, having slowly been creeping forward this whole time, Dennik feels the familiar touch of cold, clammy hands.
No, get your
on his
hands off me,
shoulder.
you mad ferret fucking creature thing.
That's not a
Live
bird.
takes
This
a
is a
step back
bird.
and goes, "As you wish," and steps
Sure.
around towards Nightshade.
Oh, don't you dare.
Why do you gotta say it that way?
All right, I'm gonna be the one to burst the bubble. Who is that? Why do you have him with you? Is something wrong with him? Did he get moon
no,
touched?
Oh no, he follows us.
Who
Right.
follows you?
God.
I am here.
Honestly,
to
fucking
collect
the
them.
alligators up in Qualmish is worse than is better than this guy, man. Honestly.
Oh, talking about alligators, I once wrestled an alligator.
Did it have a gammy eye?
No, I lost.
Right, but did it have a gammy eye?
Why would it have a gummy eye?
Oh, because that's the man that pure fucking followed me for 4 days, and I tried talking to him, but he was a pure arsehole.
Hmm.
It had quite a long face, though.
Right,
Right.
should we go see this raven?
Aye, let's bounce.
Well, glad to be seeing you. Your rooms are going to be ready whenever you want to come in and settle for the night.
Cheers, in.
Sure thing. She looks over towards Rafton. You want a room too?
Aye, that'd be great.
All right. That'll be 8 copper.
He hands it over.
Room 3 is yours. And she looks over towards the lave. All right. Well, have a good time out there.
Oh, wait. How much do I owe? Do I owe anything from home, or have I paid it?
No, Higgins. You don't owe me anything. You can go.
Oh, okay.
Back to
Dennik's gonna walk to the exit.
Yep.
Yep. And you exit.
Whoever is
Now-
following immediately behind Dennik as they go to the exit, Dennik's gonna try to whisper to them as they're walking out the door. Like, all right, so if I can get like a branch or something like that, I'll make a wee stick, and then we can keep that guy at bay if we just poke him with it.
I think if we just
I think at that moment you
Like, if
realize
we,
the person you were turning around to whisper that to was Nalife, who was
It
sitting
definitely
directly
was not
behind you.
Nalife, I can tell you that.
Oh, you notice that Nalife is standing directly behind you, but in your blind spot because he's so short.
Okay, that's fine. I don't
I think
I don't mind if you overhear that.
I think if we just hold a torch out to him, he will scurry away like a roach.
That's that eye, alright. Just like a bit of a roast chicken eye, I get you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What kind of creature have you made, Malik?
A human. You made him play
Oh,
a
don't
human,
worry.
so this is what he plays.
Is he
Don't
totally
worry, it's only
normal
gonna
human?
It's only gonna get weirder from here.
Thanks. As you're passing by, you arrive in the village circle. As you actually get a moment to walk around the village, there is there's something that lingers in the air. The smell of fresh water that permeates throughout the streets. Though you get a good chance to actually see now the modest wooden buildings that cluster around the quaint circle in the central part of the village. You also see a large oak tree at the center where the kids that were listening to Higgins have climbed up, and they're currently in the process of playing elves and humans. A game where the elves have to be on the branches of the tree and throw branches down at the humans who have to catch them and then settle them around the tree. In the north part of the village circle, the mayor's house is standing tall. Times has seen its toll over it as vines creep on the walls around it, and you do notice the door is wide open for the home.
I think we found our gaff there.
I suppose she's a trustworthy person.
Let's hope so.
Don't got any walls around here, so maybe they did have a lot of troubles.
In the life, why are you such a freak?
You see, as you call him a freak, like his head kind of snaps to the side as though somebody just spoke to him. He's like, "No. Remember, it's okay.
Also, Raf is
I do not know this name."
behind the mayor's home text.
Ah, amazing.
I'm unobtrusive.
What?
Layers.
As you're
I
approaching,
heard once.
as you're approaching the
Ogres
mayor,
have layers.
Oh my god.
as you're approaching the mayor's home, you see, you hear from the outside, and they're going to be then joining us on the third day then for the event. I'll get everyone prepared. No proper material except the armors to sell the whole thing. Okay, then we have a deal. As Dennik and Wrath from outside, you will see a dwarf clad in plate armor exit from the building. Right then, Raven. I'll see you later. Oh.
Excuse me, pal, sorry.
Aye. What's your birth?
What? Oh.
Rafton hears Dreamweaver when she walks past.
I thought she asked me what my birth was, and I was like, well, probably about Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Oh my god.
At this point,
What
in the life, kind of like for the first time since traveling with these people, walks to the front of the group and then kind of knocks on the door frame, the open door frame, goes, "Pardon the intrusion. I got your missive. I have an appointment."
You can come right in. It's not closed for a reason. If you have any complaints, I'm all ears. You are not who I expected.
Yes, I am here to collect upon a debt Inspin owed in life.
You must be one of Inspin's friends. Becklin.
Yes.
Well, if you had any business with it, you can see. This is the person you see on the other side. A fairly young woman, probably in her mid 30s. Mid 20s, is sitting behind a counter full of a stack of papers in front of her. She looks to you with a look of curiosity, pleasantness, and preparation. You can see one of her hands is below the desk.
He's got a fucking gun down there. This motherfucker gets too close.
A common reaction, I think.
If you had dealings with Inspin, Becklin should be able to reimburse you, considering that she is dealing with Inspin's whole funeral arrangements. She's over at the Thornwall Keep, the large tower entering into town.
I see. Thank you. I'm glad I got here before the estate was settled. You see, it was more of a handshake deal.
Yeah. Inspin was known to be pretty lax with rules and regulations, hence why his death is such a hassle. No offense, meant I only used.
I only knew him I knew him very little. I helped defend a small town with him many years ago. But that was pro bono. The debt he owes is from playing cards. He's quite the sucker. Or was.
Well, interestingly enough, if you do have stories to share regarding Inspin, I'm sure Becklin would appreciate it. Since, as an honor to the fact that he used to tell us tales of his adventures, we want to share some of his best hits, as they were, with the rest of the town. So, hey, if you want to, the whole village will be listening in if you want to share. Come tonight at the down at the port, and we should have that situated.
Slowly, like leaning forward, very slowly and quietly. It would be my pleasure. And he steps back out of the doorway.
Oh dear.
Alright, knock, what's going on?
Is he a vampire?
Oh, another new face. Welcome. The name is Raven with Vogler. I'm the mayor of this village. How can I help you?
I'm Dennik. I'm for Cairn. And I want to fish in your...
You're here for the fishing competition tomorrow.
Aye.
Wondrous. You said your name was Dennik?
Aye, Dennik Nebo.
Sure thing. She writes down. She takes out like a pamphlet and she writes down your name on it. Perfect. Excellent. Just show up tomorrow morning. Down by the port. We will have the fishing take place. I'll be participating myself. So if you have a tackle, you can use your own. If you do not, we can provide one for you.
I need one.
Sure thing. I'll mark you down. Wonderful. Don't worry about any participation fees or whatnot. We will deal with that when we get to that. But the point is to have a good time. Probably won't even have to need any participation fees this year around.
Alright, brilliant. That's really good. Aye, cheers.
Cheers. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Walks out.
Leaning over. Does one get to keep the fish they catch?
Is this directed at me, or...?
No, he's leaning through the doorway like, oh yes, the fishing competition.
Yes. Any fish you catch is yours. Unless you wish to release...
Eat this fish?
I suppose you could cook it, yeah, if you wanted to. You could catch and release as well, if you're feeling merciful.
I dislike to waste, and I will disappear behind the doorway again.
See, not only is that weird, but that means you're not going to get many fish, pal. See, I just say to the fish, here mate, he's a swatching a tash and he's jumping the fucking net. That sound it is, man.
Oh, you know, I once met a guy who was good at fishing. When he cast out his line, he would catch fish.
Yeah, yes, that's how fishing works.
Raph just gently pats the back of his hand and then walks inside.
Come right in. Oh, another new face. Wow. Hello, welcome. I am Ravenwolf Vogler, mayor of the village. What can I do for you?
Raph will bow. like the order trained him to. I'm here for the funeral of Inspin. You were saying someone near the North Keep is in charge of those proceedings?
She looks at you curiously and nods. Oh, yes, Becklin. She is the head of the militia here in Vogler. She should have everything prepared, but if you want to talk to her, well, a friend of Inspin's probably would. You would probably even know her to begin with. I'm sorry. It's a bit of a mess.
Less of a friend and more of a student.
I'm sorry for your loss regardless.
Well, thank you. I do wish to contribute in some way to the funeral as a way of paying tribute.
Well, Becklin does have something set up. She wants people to start talking about... Well, she wants to spend some time with people talking about their stories with Inspin, and as well as their own stories to share with the village. So if you come by at night and do that in his honor and memory, then I think that would be very much appreciated.
Excellent, thank you. I will put myself at your disposal during my time here, should you need any services.
I am surprised because I would like to say you look a lot like a Solamnian knight. Forgive me for making the assumption.
He bows his head. You're quite astute.
Oh, then could you do me a favor? I have a little thing planned in secret. After the Kingfisher Festival, either the day after or towards the evening, I would like to host a reenactment. There is a mercenary company that's visiting the village, the Ironclad mercenary company off to the east, and I've just had a conversation with the leader. They are likely going to be playing one side of the reenactment's conflict, while I will have the militia play on the other. And, well, you have the real deal of the Solamnic style. We could have you be on the forefront of the militia's squadron. Or but perhaps no, we do need a commander figure. We could have you in the back, if you would not mind.
No, I would not mind at all. I will serve in whatever capacity I can.
Oh, that is fantastic. Thank you very much. It should be a fun event all around, but I'm keeping it a secret for now, so if you could do me a favor and not spread the rumor until tomorrow at least.
He nods and bows. I thank you for your time.
Thank you kindly. I did not catch your name.
I am Rafton Shor'Shanks.
Rafton, thank you.
Recently elevated beyond my training and walking about in the world.
Well, I thank you, and for what it's worth again, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. And he walks out.
Oh, eventful day today. Many people came by.
Did you want to go in, Higgins? Are you alright?
Higgins is standing pretty much just in front of the door.
A cold, clammy finger pokes the side of your leg, Nightshade.
Oh. Why are you touching me?
I do believe it is your turn, Miss.
I don't like when you turn. I don't really have anything to say to her, plus there are stairs in front of the house.
Forgive me. I did not know such a phobia existed.
It's not a it's whatever. So did any of you actually know Isbin?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, I trained with him for a while. 2 separate seasons.
No, I met him while we were camping one night, and he said, yeah.
Dennik turns to Raph and says, "So what was he like?
Yeah.
Was he sound?"
Yeah.
He was oh bud, what's the word I'm looking for?
Oh, I can answer this one. He was,
Unorthodox.
as the young'uns would say, good.
What do you mean unorthodox?
He was
gregarious.
very upfront with his emotions.
Yeah, that's part of it, I think. I would say he was not what you'd expect from a fighting man. More like an entertainer.
I don't remember him carrying ducks with him.
I think at this point, the life kind of just turns to Higgins. Is like,
Hey, what's your deal, man?
You're creeping me out, dude.
Well, I'm not selling anything. What happened to the ferret?
Or it's just side-eyeing the Leif.
it's like
I've been trying to identify characteristics of you all.
Well, I mean, I
But
don't know
you're
why
just
you gotta
not
say it like that.
I don't taste very good, mate. You're gonna have to go elsewhere.
I am studying you.
Don't
Don't
worry.
mate.
I'm more interested in your minds.
Yeah, that's not any better, really. You have to work on how you phrase things, I think.
Did Isbin ever
Comment?
mention a Centaur man?
Now that you mention it, no.
Well, I wasn't asking you,
Not
but
to
thanks.
me.
Isn't a centaur
unless-
like a
Unless you want me to
type of
roll a
bird?
history check or something.
I'll leave it up to you, actually. If you remember about it.
I mean, if you want to do it, I'll do one too, in case like there's a chance in his drunken stupor he
shit!
mentioned it while I was fleecing him for all of his money at cards.
Yeah, so what's the name of the centaur man you're asking about?
Oh god,
Silver.
I didn't write. Oh god, I didn't write my backstory that far.
I'll just say, yeah, he did mention one there that I can think of. What did he call him?
Would he have happened to mention where this man was?
Not at the time. Mostly it was stories about drinking, I think.
I see.
He did tell me about one time where he hopped on your friend's back there and then rode him right through like a tavern. Smashed the place up pretty good. They were laughing pretty good about it, I guess.
Well, that's something.
Oh, like a pixie in a china shop.
Exactly like that, Higgins. Good, excellent observation there. Is this friend of yours lost, Nightshade?
Just someone I'm trying to find.
Nightshade's
Silver, is it
not-
okay if I attempt like an insight check to
Yeah,
sort of like
go ahead.
get the vibe of like who this person was to you?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh shit!
Wow.
Yeah, it's somebody who's quite important, very clearly, to Nightshade. But yeah, there's quite a lot she's not telling you.
I sense it's your father. He has a limp on his left side.
A cold hand rests upon your leg, and you see in the life, like, kind of like, eyes roll back a little bit, go,
This person was
What the
important.
fuck are you doing? Nalev, you gotta... You can't just touch anyone like that, okay?
I apologize. I must come into contact with the individual that I wish to channel the voice through.
It's
From inside the
weird.
mayor's house. Can you walk away from here and continue whatever you're doing, please?
Don't send us away with him.
No worries. I will be pleased to see you at the fishing tournament tomorrow. I look forward to defeating you.
and I will walk away. It's like,
Really?
You're all going down.
Yo.
Should he be exercised?
What is his name? It's like Knife Piss or something.
Aye, that's close enough.
So, as you are walking away from the mayor's village, I should have done this when you had talked to Yelma. The party gains 25 experience points for talking to Yelma and 25 experience points for talking to Raven.
Woo!
I
is
will be.
there a place to... okay, there is an EXP counter. Nice.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
there is.
there is.
I will also. Yes, so keep track of your experience points. But they are important.
How does one
It's the.
add
Are you using
EXP?
2024?
Yes.
It's just...
It's the cog wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
cog
then you
wheel
scroll
and
down.
then scroll down a bit.
Oh shit, that did not look like you could scroll.
Yeah.
Okay, we will add 50. There we are.
Dennik's gonna turn to Raph and say,
When you want to go talk to that bird at the tower?
Oh, yeah, I feel like I should. I want to make some sort of contribution if I can, outside of just telling stories.
We've got a few hours to kill, so why not?
Yeah, let's go now, if you're down.
This
I'm
pleases
betting a day till the morning, I know.
I would feel exposed traveling alone. And I have grown quite fond of you all.
I don't want you to be fond.
I haven't grown fond of
Raph
you.
picks up his pace. It starts taking a circuitous route.
Jen, while we're walking,
Yes.
while we're walking, I would like to, as part of my racial feature, which lets me do this twice per day, cast Speak with Animals.
Oh, sweet.
And then I'm going to turn to the ferret that Higgins keeps.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go,
So, first, post the spell on the Roll20 chat
okay.
so that we can. When people are casting spells, I like to see them on the chat just so that we know like what effect is happening.
No worries, that makes sense. Did that work?
Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, as you cast the spell of magical connection to the ferret familiar, how does this appear as magic that you cast?
Okay, so I reach into my pocket and I take out one single, slightly wilted sprig of mistletoe. And then I start. Well, okay, I guess I'm start like it's loud enough that everyone in the party Certainly, I'm starting to like speak under my breath in the magic language that I forget the name of.
Magic.
Was that Ishtarian or was it Solemnian?
That's
Solemnian.
Magius,
No,
is
the
the magic one.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
Magian or
Magic.
something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Solemnia is the one
Yep.
we're talking right now.
Yeah, that's quote unquote common.
In this region, at least.
Uh-huh.
I say
But
Jen
yeah,
is
that is what I do. Is I like I'm like holding this like mistletoe in between fingers and saying that enough. The party can certainly hear it. I don't know if it to hear me.
Sure.
Yeah, Jen, how recognizable is this language? Like, do
Yeah.
like
Do-
non-spellcasters recognize it as like the language of magic?
So, anyone who knows magic can recognize it, because when you do cast magic, this is what happens. As you hold the mistletoe out, the words of magic spill forth in a light reverberation as you say the words Loquere Bestia, and it echoes a little bit as a flash of light envelops both your ears and mouth, as well as the ferret's ears and mouth. In a flash.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I hold up my mistletoe and I go Laquere Bestia.
The ferret, like, shakes a little bit.
All right, pal. How's it going? You all right?
Darkmouse, it's your ferret. Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about your ferret.
Because I think
My
he's
vote
the
is
name
on
of the-
Grizzled New Yorker. It's like, what you want?
I'm ferret here.
Look at it!
Yo, what's your problem?
Get about it!
No, you're all right. I'm no trying to bother you. I'm just wondering what this guy's fucking spiel is, because he seems like he's got a touch of dementia, like, you know. And I was wondering if he was all right.
Oh yeah, he's my bitch. Assigned to him.
All right, cool. You've been waiting for a while, why?
Yeah.
All right, and you feed you and all that. He's no. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't really need feeding. I get fed by the company, but it is nice getting more food.
What company?
Oh, I can't disclose that.
Oh, alright. Alright, cool, man. Listen, just, if you want to speak to him more directly, just, like, fucking, you know, nip me in the ankle or something like that, and I'll do this again, alright?
Alright. Speak to him.
Alright, cheers. Alright, cool.
I'm going to turn back to the rest of the group who probably heard a one-sided conversation and say, "Ferret sound."
The spell lasts 10 minutes.
I know the spell does last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I can still hear the ferret talking now, and the ferret can hear me, but I'm done talking to it.
That's not what I mean. As you're walking, you hear from above you as a couple of birds like fly by. What's that? Is that a person? Nah, no, that's a horse. Oh, really? Yeah, really. I've seen people like that. Oh, wow.
Okay. I'm gonna like say to Nightshade as well. I was like, "Hey, they birds. They're pure talking about you."
I like look up. Yeah, no, seagulls. They like to talk shit.
I fucking hate seagulls, man. Who likes seagulls?
They're just flying past.
Well, you know, I remember someone fed a seagull so much food that it exploded.
Oh my god, there it is again.
You see him in life, kind of like doing like the talking to somebody who's not there again. He's like,
You're right. Hiding the decadence of his mind was very naughty.
I can tell you he's not talking to a fucking animal. Whoever he's talking to, they're even weirder than him.
And for the record, you are free to walk wherever you want.
yeah, no. Presumably we were walking up to the keep, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think while this conversation was happening, we were walking up toward.
We're walking
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah. Approaching the Thornwall Keep, in a 3-story stone tower looms above Vogler. At the very top of it, there is a wooden construction that resembles a trebuchet. At the base of the tower, you notice a rock gnome that's currently in the process of carving what appears to be a large wooden gear with like carving tools. Besides him, an elderly human woman wearing plate armament with a horned helmet seems to be talking to the gnome. As you're approaching, the soldier breaks apart from the conversation and comes to talk to the rest of you before you make your way all the way through towards the keep. This is who you see.
Once again, you feel the cold, you feel like the coldness of his arms kind of brush against you guys as he, like, walks up past, like, brushes by you. He's like, "Ah, you must be Becklin. Inspin spoke of you in his drunken stupor.
And you must be Nalaith. Good to meet you." She extends a hand.
Ice cold.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
The gauntlet of her armor protects her, and she looks,
He had many good things to say. Although
Well-
most was incoherent at that point.
Were you there in his last moments?
No, this was during a poker game.
Oh, right. I know that one. Are you... She looks towards Rafton. You must be Rafton. Apologies. Sir Rafton.
Oh, you don't have to stand on ceremony with me. I'm only recently elevated. Are you Lady Becklin or Sir Becklin?
You do not have to stand in ceremony with me either. We're both members of the Solamnic Order. I am a member of the Order of the Crown. I think you haven't had the oath yet, have you?
No, not yet.
Well, give it time. I am certain this Inspin would have loved to be there with you when you took the oath, but... well...
How did he pass, if I may ask?
That is the strange thing. We do not know. He came over to Vogler... well... I brought him here in the casket. We found him outside of Palamon. I remember when we were still traveling together, that he had mentioned that if there was any place he would like to rest, it would be at the riverbank, so I brought him here. But the state I found him in is not great. It's as if an animal mauled him.
Natural animal or an unnatural one?
Something with big claws, for sure. My best bet would have to be... I do not know. It looked like it would have to have been a rock, but... the last time we were on an adventure together, he had found a way to deal with the one that we had encountered. Granted, he played the role of a nestling in its nest, but he was always clever like that.
Raph definitely chuckles at that, lining up with his memories of Inspin. I would suspect it's probably not a bear, because even they do better than to mess with Inspin, especially when he was in his drinks. I would like to help with the funeral any way I can. I have some gold if it's necessary, or labor.
No. There is no need for that. Don't fret. If you want to help, well, the least we could... For one of your students, the least we can do is you can help lowering him to the waterbed once the time comes for it.
I'd be honored. Thank you.
It is alright. Well, I suppose I could look after you if you are still willing to train to join the orders.
You honor me too much. I would gladly accept, thank you.
Well, there's not many of us left, and I am a little on in years, but both as a favor to Inspin and as a favor to you, I think it's the only good thing that can come out of all of this. If you wish, we can spend some time... you can help me excavating the ruins here at the keep once the funeral arrangements and tomorrow's festival have happened.
I will. What do you want me? Dawn on the third day?
For sure. These are pre-Cataclysm ruins, and... Well... I believe that they have to deal with the Order of the Rose in some capacity.
Fascinating.
Apologies, I did not mean to waylay your companions. We can resume our conversations later on, but I thank you for coming here.
He bows.
If any of you look around, you've probably noticed Higgins has just vanished. And that's because I have to go. I will.
Yes.
I might be back before end of session. I hopefully will be, but...
Hopefully.
Yes, fun.
Go. Hopefully you'll see you in a bit.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Yeah, just heads up, I got about 45 minutes.
Yep. Declan turns to the rest of your companions. Greetings. Welcome to Thornwall Keep. I am Becklin Uth Viharan, a Knight of Solamnia, member of the Order of the Crown.
Hey, I'm Dennik Nabel. I'm Fikir. Do you know my dad?
Your father. Remind me the name?
Magrel Erstal.
No, but Inspin has mentioned the name of Magrel from Clock Tower, yes?
Aye, that's the one.
Yes. Inspin had mentioned it when he had visited. Good man, from what I hear. It's good to get the chance to meet his son. Well,
Yeah.
what brings you all the way out here?
I'm here to fish tomorrow.
I came here for fishing. Well, Raven is going to definitely have a good time with you then. And you're going to have a great time. Rumor has it that the big one is sailing down the river this week.
Aye, the big one. Someone mentioned that before. What's the big one?
Oh! Well, that would have to be Benabog, the line breaker. It's an enormous cuirassed carp. It's an old Vogler legend. Here in the village, they say that Benabog is considered an entity of good luck. Catching it is said to, well, first of all, you'll be a legend here in the village if you manage to catch him for one, but catching it is said to bestow upon you great fortune.
Alright, well, I'm going to try and catch it tomorrow then.
Well, best of luck. Benabog is not known to be kind to any fisherman that tries to hold him.
Need the luck.
And, who are you, madam?
Name's Nightshade. Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, we do not get many plains riders on this side of the hinterlands. Most centaurs I've known usually roam around Nightland. What brings you here?
Well, I was hoping to meet Inspin, but instead I heard about his funeral. But I decided to come anyways.
I am sorry then to be the bearer of bad news, but yes, Inspin has passed quite a long time ago. What did you wish to know about him?
I heard some rumors that he had met a centaur and tried to find.
Looking for kin.
Yes.
Well, perhaps. Well, later on tonight we will be retelling stories from his time. Perhaps, maybe one of the people speaking might know the centaur that you are looking for.
We'll see.
Of course. If you want to explore the keep, I would be glad to give you a tour.
It looks like you have a lot of stairs.
Apologies, yes, it does. Well, we also do have room and board. Any friend of Inspin can stay here for free if you wish.
We already bought rooms at the Golden Crab, but cheers.
At the crab? Well, actually, that's better then. The accommodations are very good. I have gone there once or twice myself. Having a bathtub is incredible.
I'll take your word for it, and okay.
Actually,
I need not for such formalities and luxuries.
Actually, considering that you are from Clock Tower, Fan has been working on the gnome flinger we have up on top. If you would want to have a look at it.
Oh no, I don't do any of that tinkering thing that my dad did. I never really took to it, if you know what I mean.
I understand. It is a profession. Apologies, I did not mean to assume.
It's
I
alright.
do lack my tools, but I wouldn't mind a look.
Oh, then talk to Fan. He will gush about it for quite a bit.
And they have Dennik starts saying, they have tools, and then like immediately regrets it because it means I might have to give tools to the life.
The life kind of jerks his head around to look at you like, what was that?
Oh, I just said that, you know, why don't you go see what Fan wants and then tell us about it, alright?
Roll 20 freeze up? Give me a second.
And life is what we called a close talker in the order.
Yeah, Inspin has told me quite a few things regarding the life. I'm surprised, actually. Looks a little different than the stories.
Oh no!
It's a little
My
different,
roll
alright.
20's freezing.
Oh.
Give me a second. I was gonna roll a funny insight check. Give me a second, I gotta refresh.
Yep.
Because the life's gonna insight check that to just be like,
What? He went to the sea.
No life is he's running to sea.
It's probably the best place for him.
It's not for the best.
It's probably the best
it's
for
funny
all
you
of
should
us.
say that also. What the?
What?
All of the character sheets are grayed out for me.
Oh.
I can roll the insight check for you if you want.
Yeah, that would be great. I have no idea what that's going on.
Might be. Let me get you. The life, please. Insight.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
what's
my
the plus
chat's
two?
not even loading in. What the hell?
You have rolled a 6.
So you peer into Dennik's vacant eyes, and get that he's very confused and doesn't like you.
Then life mistakes that for intrigue, and his mouth goes from being slightly agape, head tilted, to closing into a smile.
Very well.
Oh, that's
He
worse.
walks
That's
away.
worse. That's so much worse.
Yeah,
And what the-
I'm
roll 20. Okay, hold on. I might have to clear my.
I could do us all a favor right now. I do have my greatsword. I could just do a swipe and we can.
You know,
We just Lord of the Flies, one of the other PCs before the end of session 1.
hey, he wants that. He fucking wants that. Let's be real.
Yeah.
With my death starts the death.
Do we get XP if we kill him alive?
How much XP for killing the creep?
That's the murder hobo wing already.
It's funny you guys are saying that because I'm low-key kind of... What I've created, I've sold myself on the character. Like, I do want him to live now, just because it will be so much worse for you all if he does.
Oh, joy!
I will not weep at your funeral, however.
Also, you do get 25 experience points for meeting Backling.
Woo! Racking it up.
Yes, the very start of the adventure is a lot of experience points for just finding people.
That's what we like to see. Maybe we'll make it to level 2.
That is very likely.
We just need to meet 9 more people.
Yeah, just run up to some random stranger. Talk to me, please! I'm aura farming.
Backling, God damn it. Well, I will be continuing my my watch here at the keep. If anything happens that is strange or peculiar and you need to report it, I am the most qualified guardian here in Vogler. She looks over towards Nalaith, and then looks back to the rest of you.
Alright, cheers.
Nalaith grins at her and goes,
I look forward to working together. I'm in need of coin, you see, so I'm happy to help.
Of coin, there is something that's going to be happening tomorrow beyond the festival, so keep an ear out for that.
Thank you for the heads up. The voice will remember this kindness.
The voice will
you
what?
start to slowly walk towards Than.
Alright! She looks towards Rap. Hey, a moment. He is alright to stay in Vogler? He's not a cultist?
We just met him that day.
I have no idea what he is, to be honest with you.
We think he's a bit of a creep, but we don't actually know if he's a dangerous creep yet or no.
Like, we've been traveling with him for a couple of days, and today he started talking.
Well, I do not like assuming things about people, so...
I don't even want to say we were traveling with him, it's more like he was following us, like,
yeah.
30 feet back, like a weirdo.
Well,
he'll kind of like lean back at a weird angle to like not fully turn his head, but almost tip his head backwards to look at you all and go like,
It is safer to travel in numbers.
You see what I mean? Dennik says to Beckham, like, a bit of a weirdo.
Yeah, I see. Well, in my honor as a Knight of Solamnia, I promised that you are safe here. And... it is part of my code to see the best in people, so... I hope this is only just... the outer shell of a much more kind character.
If he eats any wains, I'll let you know.
Please do. Yeah. As you approach the rock gnome, the rock gnome looks up towards you, Nalaith, and goes, "Oh, welcome! Oh, you're a human."
Sort of.
Yes. It is kind of you to take note. You are the
Hello,
first
yes.
to identify.
You could follow me.
Yes, I get that a lot. I have a condition, you see.
I understand. Say, what brings you over to the tower? Are you here for something specific?
Becklin spoke of a mechanism. A gnome thrower, as she
You must be here for the gnome flinger, yeah. Well, come on.
I apologize. I am lacking my tools at the moment.
Oh, no need for that. No need for that in the slide. Let me just show you. I've got my own pairs, but the gnome flinger is operational. At the very top of the tower, you will notice it. I will also give you the handout for it. The gnome flinger is basically an enormous catapult.
I wonder what it does.
So the gnome looks up at it and goes, "Aye, that's a genuine gnome flinger. Did I build myself? If you do you know what a gnome flinger is?
An anti-crab ballistic missile?
Sort of. It's actually designed with the use of an airy crash to work as a person flinger. You climb right on top, aim where you want to go, and whoosh, you fly through the air.
That
The airy
sounds
crash.
dangerous?
Oh, it would be, but an airy crash will keep you from crashing. That's why it's an airy crash, you see. The gnome picks up an enormous backpack. You fling this right behind you, and you fly soaring through the air, and when you do, you pull this cord. With a single tug, multiple balloons shoot out from the back of the airy crash, and you will float down slowly.
Why?
Exciting.
To stop you from crashing onto the earth from flying with a gnome flinger.
No.
Okay.
I get the second part. Why the first part?
The gnome flinger will fling you through great distances. This thing can fling you all the way across the village in less than 6 seconds.
Such ingenuity and convenience. Desirable, wouldn't you say, Sir Rafton?
No.
I can think of a few people I'd want to fling 300 feet in 6 seconds.
It's gnome tradition.
Out of curiosity, my friend,
Aye.
what is the rate of failure on that nary
85.
crash?
No rate of failure on this one, because I have fixed it. Good and proper. You step right up, aim where you want to go, fling yourself, and you will get there, guaranteed. You wanna try it?
He wants to try
Yes.
it.
We just shove him into it.
Excellent, lovely. So as you say that, he goes, "Perfect. Here, put this on. Wouldn't want you to go splat." You are given an airy crash.
I will put it on.
Put that into your inventory also. This backpack weighs 10 pounds.
Alright. Where's my inventory? There we are. Nary crash. Weight 10.
Yes.
And I will copy that right in. Alrighty.
Fantastic. So, get right up on top. There you go. Perfect. Alright, so where do you wish to be flung? I can send you over the tree line, away from the village. I can get you into the port.
Where is the competition to be held?
Oh, it should be happening at the port.
That will do nicely.
Wonderful. Get yourself prepared. Lunch up. And away you go! And as he says that, the gnome flips the lever next to the gnome flinger, and you are catapulted halfway across town.
As he gets flung, you all hear in the life go,
It's a weird and he disappears from you as he's like as he becomes like a dot in the distance. Do you use the Nary Crasher as you begin to descend?
No.
well, I did promise not to purposely kill my character. So yes, I will use the Nary Crash.
Good, because for every 10 feet you fly, you take a d6 damage if you don't, so... As you deploy the Nary Crash, multiple balloons fly from the back of the backpack, and you slowly descend in the middle of this part of the town.
While I am in the air over where the fishing competition is going to take place, I would like to scout out the best fishing spot. If I could.
Make a perception check, please.
Yes.
You're a little sneaky with that kind of benefit, okay?
So Nalife is low-key extremely competitive. Because he was raised by a bunch of like really frugal merchants who were kind of like, so he learned to be like really competitive from a young age.
Right, so any opportunity, yeah.
Is he a Ferengi?
I will... You all can't see this, but his head will shake momentarily as his nose bleeds a little bit as the voice channels through him, and I will use my heroic inspiration.
Okay, re-roll. The voice channels through you, and you find yourself lightheaded. By the time you descend to the ground, you're sort of like mumbling to yourself. You do not spot anything that would give you an advantage on the competition.
I appreciate the attempt to help, but maybe next time. Don't violently shake my head.
As you land down by the port, Dan on the other side of the keep goes, "Another successful fling! Who wants to go next?"
Alright, mate.
You want to get on it, or you're right, you don't want to?
Nah, we're alright. We'll just walk.
I understand, cousin. No worries.
Alright, cheers. If you need tools to fix it, I'm not very good at it, but I'll let you know, and I hear a wee bit of bounce before he gets back, alright? I say, turning to Nightshade and Rafton.
As you turn to Nightshade, no life is there behind her.
Ah, fuck.
No, you wouldn't. That is 300 feet you were flying by. You're in the port now.
I say that. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's like the life is like in the like most creepy, crawly way, like power walking.
Oh god.
Head and shoulders like a foot and a half ahead of the rest of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
approaching. Understood. As you say that to Dennik, Than goes, "Well, alright, no worries. No worries, cousin. Yeah, you probably should scatter then."
Aye. Alright, we'll catch you later, alright?
Aye, cheers. But I'll tell you, if it does need fixing, it would have to break in the first place. And unless the entire village is under attack, I don't see that happening.
Aye, well, I hope that doesn't fucking happen then, aye.
Aye.
This is what you would call foreshadowing.
Wait.
I'm gonna turn around and start walking away before Nalife gets back.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I would say I've got a movement of 30 feet, which means with a movement of 30 feet, it would take me to travel the 300 feet plus a bit for having to go around stuff. Presumably, what? It's like that's
Like a minute and a half of walking.
Yeah, it's a minute and a half.
Yeah, so like a minute and a half. So I guess as you guys are finishing that conversation and walking back, you see Power walking the life just like when he's like with each step and his like arm and shoulder is like jutting in front, like there's a fall. He's Belmonting this. He's like he's got like the Belmont strut going on for this power walk.
It's the one fucking scene from Monty Python where the guy's just like running from the distance. The guard just like
For Lancelot. Yeah, the Malef is like this weird, like if Nosferatu and Gru from Despicable Me had a baby.
Oh! And you are walking through town. You will get also 25 points of experience for making fan.
Hell yeah. 1/3 of the way to the hit points.
Also for using the Gnome Flinger, another 25 points of experience.
Do we all get that, or
There you
just No Life?
Just the
All of
rider,
you.
I think.
All of you.
Okay, sick. Yippee.
You're lucky he's doing shared XP.
He learned from Innistrad that it's not a good idea to not do that.
And yeah, I thought it would be the case just because it's hardcore, but here we are.
Oh no, I've learned from Innistrad. Doing experience points for like individuals is pain.
Also,
Okay,
because
I'll take your word
D&D
for it, but I'm curious.
So D&D players can't count, is what we learned.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
the truth.
that's entirely fair, reasonable. Good job.
Yeah.
As we're traveling, Dennik's going to turn to Sir Rafton. Yeah, Raf, I've got an idea for you. Alright, I know you stuff with the funeral tomorrow, but I was thinking about the fishing. If there's a big fish in there, and it sounds like there's a big fish in there, I'm not going to be very good at taking hold of the rod and reeling it in or something like that. I need someone with a bit more muscles, mate. I think you're the man for the job. You want to join as a team or something like that?
Firing against
I'll
me.
help.
Naughty, naughty. It is I
He's
who
back.
shall win the competition.
Yeah, I'm in.
Alright, sound.
I
As
will
you're
grind you into dust and make a stew.
as you're walking through town.
Metaphorically. Huh.
Oh boy. As you are walking through the village, you see a bold human man draped in expensive clothing with a big sword on his hip,
Big
loudly talking to a couple of villagers in the distance. As you are walking, and by the time he notices you, he stops talking to the villagers and starts approaching you. The villagers, the moment he walks away from them, start walking away.
Malef, you're up. I think you're going to take point on this one.
What strange curiosities! More people from beyond! Welcome to my village!
Hang on, wait, you're not the mayor.
But I might as well be the owner! I am the richest man here! Surely you know of me!
I already hate him, Jen.
I am Bahakaris Uth Astide! I am the illustrious patriarch of the Astide family! Surely you've heard of me!
No.
I'm afraid I've only just recently left intense training. I've not had time to.
And I'm fake Helm, I don't know this time.
Jen, can you write down that long-winded name in the
Yes,
chat?
of course. and I will give you the pronunciation for him as well. So this is Bakaris Uth Estide, and I actually have a handout to give you as well.
Oh god.
Wonderful.
This guy's important. You see his golden brown beard. He is very well kept, despite his baldness. But his mannerisms are exactly as you understand them to be. Here he is, Bakaris with a stide. Well, I guess Bakaris with a stide.
What would I roll to determine whether or not this guy got mentioned during that poker game?
You can choose to do so if you wish. Inspin would anyone who knows Inspin and has heard of Bakaris would only know Inspin to have remarked him as an insufferable human.
What would the roll be?
History. Or insight. Your choice.
I apologize. I
don't know you,
recall
sir.
Inspin having mentioned you, but I only spoke with him shortly. Though it is...
That's perfectly fine, my good man!
Fellow of the Scalp.
Ah, that is perfectly fine, my good man! Plenty of opportunity to get to meet your new lord!
Looking over his shoulder again, like,
No. It's okay. You're still number one.
Oh, thank you! See? He gets it! Now, I do believe I'm in the presence of quite the motley crew of individuals not bereft of a solemnic night! Tell me, my good man, what brings you to our humble village? Ah, do not say. You are here to get my blessing? Well, you have it! I expect you to serve well in your time here.
I'm actually here for a funeral.
Ah, you're here for the funeral! Oh, glorious! Fantastic! Well, I myself will not be participating, but you can be there in my honor!
Alright, cool.
Yes, indeed, very cool! And don't forget, Bakaris, Oost, and Stein! That is the man! And now, if you would not mind, he fumbles in his pocket for a bit, and he takes out actual gold pieces. Do me a favor now, don't you, and buy yourself something nice. And he holds out a single gold piece out towards Wrath. Well, come on, take him, my good man, don't feel shy.
That's you, Jason. You up?
I think we lost Jason. Rip. Well, what about you, my good man? He looks over towards the Leif. Here, buy yourself something nice.
Thank you. Those that raised me taught me to never turn down a good investment.
And here, a gold piece for you. Oh, you are emancipated. Put some meat in your bones, my friend. Here, you can eat and drink on me.
I just ate a load of crab. Alright.
Well, maybe more won't hurt you. Or maybe it will. And here, a gold piece for you as well.
Thanks.
Presumably, yeah.
You're most welcome. If you see any more Centaurs, spread word of the kindness and generosity and good lookings of Bakaris with a stein. Now, I know that you wish to talk to me more, but I must be off. Farewell to all of you. And he starts power walking away.
I mean, I didn't like him, but he did just eat his money.
Of the coin. Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Nilife takes when he turns his back, Nilife takes a bite of the coin to make sure it's real.
Jason's internet is dead. Well, we have just lost one of our players, but it's alright.
It's near wrapping up time anyway.
It's near wrapping up time anyway, so yeah, indeed.
Yeah. Dennik says, like, well, I didn't like him, but he did just give us all money, so he's alright, actually. Maybe.
If I could take away experience points from you, I would. This would count. Like you lost experience points for talking to Bakaris.
Great.
But you do not get any experience for talking to Bakaris.
Okay, fine.
Nice.
Well, we just get a gold, I suppose.
Well, yes, that's what you poor people like, isn't it? Money.
Yes.
Yes,
I would like to go down to the dock where the fishing boats are.
I
yeah.
also had that thought. I would maybe like to.
I also want to go to the coast.
Okay. Absolutely. You make your way towards the wharf.
The two weirdos are gone, and it's just the three people who are ready to get shit done.
What a bit weirdos. We still have life.
Yeah, I was saying.
Wait, no, fuck. Never mind.
The condensation, like the number of freak to not freak ratio has dwindled.
You're passing by the Wharfinger's office, and you arrive close to the market. And the wharf is to the east.
Is there a nearby merchant that I could exchange this gold out for some silver and copper?
What a great suggestion! There are merchants here. In particular, the one running the market is a Kender. And we just lost our Kender, very sad.
Oh,
we just got our Kender.
No, we just got our Kender back. Let's fucking go.
If you speak his
Maybe.
name 3 times, he'll appear.
So he might be having headphone issues.
Jason Momoa.
It is. You may have internet issues also.
And also, Sir Rafton is behind Wharfinger office text.
No, he shouldn't be.
There we go.
The shame of being on a bottom layer
What?
drove him away.
What?
Yeah, you were hiding him. There we go. So as you approach the market, let me get my market notes. Across from Vokler's busy wharf spreads the village market. Amid the collection stalls, you see vendors that sell fresh river fish, fishing supplies, crafts, the bounty of local farms, and all manner of mundane equipment. One notable stall is that of a Kender, who seems to sell fishbone puppets that she has designed in the shapes of animals and sea serpents, like trinkets.
I will approach them, gold in hand.
Oh, hi there!
Hello.
Oh, you look proper ugly. Welcome.
No. It's okay.
And he'll turn back from like looking up off to the side and like,
I seek to exchange this gold for smaller coinage. I have some shopping to do, you see.
Sure. I can exchange gold for what? Copper? Silver?
A mix of both would be preferable.
Sure thing. A mix of both, eh? So how about 5 silver and 50 copper? Wait, that's not bad. No, wait, yes it is. There you go. 5 silver, 50 copper.
That will do nicely.
and I will lean in
And go. Can't help but notice your placement here in the market gives you significant advantage for discerning certain information and deals.
Yes.
See, I am looking to enter the competition tomorrow,
Ooh.
and I'm in need of equipment. Namely, a reinforced line that will snap.
Ah, you're looking for a strong, sturdy fishing tackle. Yes, we can get you one of that. You're looking to buy or you're looking to rent?
I suppose that depends on the cost.
Well, the cost for buying the tackle will be at a proper 20 gold. But if you wish to rent, I can give it to you for the day for 5 silver.
Perhaps I might be able to convince you of maybe lessening that, since I could do you a favor.
And I will kind of like gesture in like a way that I was taught by my like guild of merchants that raised me to indicate that I'm like on the inn.
Ah, you are on the inside of the business. Good. Post the feature, please.
Yes, give me 1 moment. It is...
Part of your features and traits, probably.
Yes, it is my background, if I could find it. Yes.
There it is. So, you get a discount. Receive a 20% discount on goods. So, if you wish to buy from the merchant, that's going to be 19 gold pieces. Or if you wish to rent, that's going to be less silver.
Isn't a 20% discount of 23 gold or 4 gold? So it'd be 16.
Yeah, I
gold
was gonna say.
Oh, that would be 16. Yes, apologies. 16. My bad. Bad math. And for 4 silver, you can rent instead.
I will lean in and say,
I'll tell you what. If I can rent it for tomorrow during the competition, I'll pay the full 5 silver. But in exchange, I would appreciate some information.
What kind of information are you looking for? I may not have it.
You, being near the wharf and the fisheries, must know what is the desirable bait to catch.
Jen, what was the name of that fucking fish?
Of course. Benabog. Benabog. The line breaker.
Yes. You see, I don't mean to just win the competition. I mean to stamp out the competition.
Oh, you're looking for Benabog?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you'll need to be real lucky for that one. I do have a lucky charm you could take.
Not what I was expecting. But
I mean, hey!
welcome.
I mean, hey, I don't really have much to tell you on that one. You have to be real lucky to get Benabog. It's not a matter of skill. Well, it is a matter of skill. Once you get Benabog, you would need to hold him.
Of course. Who might know of the knowledge of what might best lure this legendary fish?
Yes. I do know that. That will cost you.
Yes. I know. That's why I threw in the extra silver.
Oh! That's gonna be 2 gold.
So that's the way of it.
Mm-hmm. I sell a good tackle. It will hold the line breaker if you want to use it, but you want to know the bait. That's gonna be extra.
And here I thought you knew a good investment when you saw one.
Okay.
For you see, I'm sure that such a legendary catch would sell for quite a small fortune.
I mean,
Don't you
probably.
agree?
Probably. But, like, catching Benderbug is not the... Well, holding Benderbug is not easy. And also, well, it's kind of the local legend of the village, so most people just that have caught him in the past release them. So if you want to sell them, that's fine and all. It's your choice. But I make my living off of Benderbug, so...
Most troubling. Very well. I will be back in the morning for my equipment.
And I will
that will be
five
then-
silver.
Well, thank you very much. She takes it. Have a good day.
You as well. Ah, I didn't quite catch your name.
Frostwind.
Frostwind. I will not forget this name anytime soon for one who has helped me.
I will not forget you either, stranger. You will haunt my nightmares for days to come.
I look forward to it.
Bye-bye.
And he's gonna round the corner when he's out of sight. He's gonna be like, damn it.
Damn it.
As you're leaving the stall, Dennik's gonna like sidle up to the counter and just sort of like both ways before putting 2 gold on the counter and be like, alright mate, is that deal still on the go?
Sure is. She takes the gold. So, what you need?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, you wanted to be secret. Okay. What you're looking for, right? Benderbug is an enormous carp, right? He loves, get this, shrimp, but not just any kind of shrimp. There's a stall down the way. I have a good friend there. I already bought some bait, just in case anyone asks. Loves the red stripped shrimp. You hold that, you're gonna have a better chance of luring him. It's no guarantee, but the chance is a lot better.
Alright, cheers, pal. I'll keep that in mind. They've still got some at the fish shop.
Oh, sure.
Alright, brilliant. Cheers. I didn't actually. Have you still got that another reinforced fishing rod and all?
Sure do. Got 5 in total.
I'll rent one tomorrow. Is that alright? I'll put 5
Absolutely.
gold. It's 5 silver on the table, brother.
Why, thank you. She'll take it. Name to hold it onto?
Dennik Nabel.
Dennik. Okay. Alright. I will forget you, Dennik. You can, I'll bring you your rod tomorrow then.
Cheers.
And then Denik's gonna like back off and like just sort of like nod at Nightshade and Raph.
You got what you were
At
looking
that
for?
point, like,
Aye, we get the secret tech. We need to go to the fish. By the way, I'm starving. Me a crab.
yeah,
but,
this is
maybe
the
no
moment you
crab.
notice the life has returned to standing right next to you and goes,
Anything interesting to note?
No.
I see.
I'll make a deception check if you want.
sure, go for it.
Oh,
No.
No.
Okay, I believe you.
A shame. I must needs pursue a different route for my goal.
Well, I don't know about you all. I feel very dusty and sweaty, so I want to go for a swim.
Aye, alright.
Perfect. I was just thinking the water would be nice.
If we put you in the water, are you gonna make the water around you cold like an ice cube?
I suppose we can't wash whatever that is on you off, but...
Don't worry. I shed regularly.
Oh.
Why do you shed? That's no normal.
I don't think humans are supposed to shed.
Are you part, Kelpie?
Oh, it's him. He's back.
Yes, hello.
Yes. It's like the one with the deceptively decadent mind.
I don't own any mines.
Enjoy the angle going, Nick.
And
Oh my god.
presumably we're gonna walk down to the water.
Yeah.
You can make your way over to the wharf where
First
there
episode, beach episode.
First episode, you'd love to see it. You make your way over towards the wharf. You see local fishers that crowd these docks. They are currently rowing with empty nets.
I kind of look and I'm like, if I jump into the water here, I will not be able to get up.
Something you do notice as you are moving close to the wharf, there's an enormous, centuries-old-looking wooden post that bears an eroded carving of a bird with a fish in its mouth. You see people that are like with fishing tackles and fishing nets that are passing by. They are rubbing it as they are moving towards their boats.
I do love such traditions.
And I will rub it as I go by as well.
I'm not sure why everybody's rubbing the pole.
Do that in your own time.
Oh, it's the bird with a fish in its mouth.
Oh,
Does this
Damn it,
fish
Hol.
look like a carp?
It does.
it's got a bowl.
Can I glean any information that might be useful?
Make a religion check. Religione. Nice! So, actually, this is a ritual that followers of Habakkuk, the Blue Phoenix, undertake as petting the top of the bird that is not actually a bird, but is an eroded idol to the Phoenix god. Rubbing it is said to bring good luck in catching fish.
It's like I stroke like where the head would be and whisper.
It is good to see such tribute still kept.
Before walking down to the wharf, like further down to where like fishermen and stuff are to observe.
Sure thing. Yeah, absolutely. You do that. No worries.
You know, I used to have a friend who fished quite a bit. I think his name was like, Flink.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think he caught a bag once.
I've missed you, old man Dennik.
Actually, standing on the wharf here, Dennik's going to like turn to Nightshade and like point across the way and say, "Here, I know you can't
get down to the water for here because of your horse legs and all that. But see, points over across to underneath this like broken bridge. If you can get down to there, that the beach sort of thing, you can probably walk along that pier and then.
Oh no, I could jump down
I would
from
like
here.
to.
But also, like she points behind her, there was a beach where we came from.
Who's a
There's
bitch?
Also, probably less fishermen and their nets.
Oh, I once heard a story that somebody tried to swim while people were fishing, and they got caught and chopped up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Malachi, you should see a handout at the very top of the journal.
Nice.
Do you see it?
I do.
Okay, good.
I will say, while observing the fishermen, I would like to make note of where they're casting their lines, as well as what types of bait they're using at different spots.
Perception check again. They're casting their lines wherever. You know you can do better. These people, they've been doing it all their lives, they're chums.
The sunlight is making this hard to see.
Right.
Did you
If you
actually
don't
want to
like
go?
the sunlight, I actually heard a story of someone that didn't like it so much, they pulled their eyes up. Apparently that helped.
Dennik was about to say the next year. Do you actually want to go swimming? Because I also actually want to go swimming and maybe talk to some fish. I see that Nightshade has gone towards the beach. And I was like,
just
yeah.
If I leave the crazies together, they will maybe nullify each other or kill one another.
Maybe both.
Yeah.
I will say, Jin, the first time, the life does not follow.
Thank fuck that.
Instead,
you will
he's
gain.
going down the list. Yeah.
I'll just point this here. 25 experience points for talking to Forcewind and 10 experience points for petting Habakkuk's charm.
Yay. And that is for everybody again, just double check.
Yes, it is for everybody.
Okay, cool.
Is there any
You guys are
XP
so
I
fucking
missed
lucky
that I
this is
should
shared.
add?
Let me actually add it.
we're-
Darkmouse, I didn't hear that.
We're at 160 at the moment,
Yep,
right?
160.
We should be
I
at
didn't-
100.
Yes, 160 experience points is what everyone has right now.
Really?
Yep.
Yes.
We talked to so many
Did I
people.
miss?
I have it in a tally.
Yeah.
Experience
Oh,
points
okay,
party
that's-
total.
That's right, but I must have missed when you said one of them.
We talked to 2 different people up at Thornwall Keep, and then somebody down at the market, and then we touched a bird.
And you also flung yourself.
Yes, we also catapulted no life halfway across town.
And he's still
Oh,
trying
Yeah, sadly he came back.
But yes, so plans A and B have failed, Jin. Luckily, being raised by frugal merchants, he still has the rest of the alphabet.
That is good. You know your alphabet, canonical.
Yes, Plan C is in action.
Of course.
The life goes to the public library.
There is no library in Vogler.
The life goes to the building that looks like it has the most books.
Excellent. You go to annoy the mayor.
Yes.
Oh, you're back. Oh, okay.
Yes.
I
was curious if you had a book on local wildlife and perhaps folklore.
One moment. Well, if you want to know things about the local wildlife, the fishbowl does have plenty of fishermen who like to unwind and tell stories of what they encounter. It's a very good spot to quench your thirst. Grab some baked fresh fish pies. Get a story in.
And over the folklore?
Well, there's always someone willing to yap about it, so I'm pretty certain you will find them there.
Thank you for such kindness.
Oh, don't mention it. Glad to be of help.
Yes.
And like he'll walk out the door and then lean back to the doorway.
I look forward to the competition. Ha. Ha. Ha.
All well? Very well then. Tomorrow it is! And we cut to the rest of the party down by the beach.
Yep. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, continue.
Dennik is like doffing his leather armor and just sort of leaving it in like a pile on the sand and is stripping down to like his boxers basically to get ready to go for a swim. You can see his ribs through his like very thin grey skin.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy.
When you can see Dennik's ribs, Higgins just walks up and just kind of pokes you in the ribs.
Gonna no do that. Gonna no.
You need some. You need to get some meat on those bones.
I just ate a loady crab. I keep saying this to folk. What is it? I'm a fucking hell.
Actually, has it been 30 minutes? Because you don't want to get cramps. But also, what season is this?
It's a good question, I suppose.
Oh yeah.
That is the question. You will get your answer later.
Yeah, I was gonna say because it's like, how cold is this seawater?
They'll find out now. As you properly like get ready for a dive. Nightshade, Higgins, are you also diving? And I know Nightshade wants to swim. Yep. Higgins.
No, Higgins just kind of stands there.
He's gonna watch over our stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The ferret might rummage through it.
Yeah, trust the ferret to do that.
Very well. You settle in and you dive into the water. The water is cold. But you acclimate to the temperature fairly quickly. There are fish that are swimming by you as you are moving through the generally serene waters. Like, they do flow further down the river, and you do have to stay close to the shoreline to not be swept up. But it's sort of a lazy motion. It's not too strong out here by the wharf. The waters are glimmering as the sun above is reflected perfectly. The gentle breeze that goes by as you're spending your time resting and relaxing is probably something you will look back upon later as some of your more calm moments. Nightshade and Higgins, you get a point of inspiration, both of you.
What is Higgins? Yeah.
Wait, no Higgins, Dennik. Yeah. Higgins you're
gets a point of inspiration from watching Dennik struggle to swim.
Yeah.
Dennik doesn't swim.
Like,
Dennik just kind of like lies back and floats, and that's it.
Yeah, no, like Nightshade also like walks in and just kind of plops down, so only her like human half is visible, and she's just kind of like washing her hair, washing her arms. She does have like a shirt on, so it's like she's naked in there.
While they're swimming, Higgins would be standing there for a little bit, and then would just start wandering along the shore, just looking for anything cool that's washed up?
Make a perception or survival check.
I pushed Dennik
Perception
back when
or
he's
survival?
floating too far.
Yes.
Not investigation?
You can do investigation if you're looking for hidden stuffs.
Is that yes to investigation or no?
Yes, it is. You can use investigation, survival, or perception.
Perfect. Shit.
Well,
I think. Do I have a?
Yeah.
Hang on. I think I have a. I think I have.
Yeah, does your thing give yourself inspiration?
Gain
Yeah,
a bonus
didn't
to the
you?
roll equal to the number of allies.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Can my ferret use the help action and give me advantage?
I'll allow it.
No,
Perfect.
no, Dennik, come back. Dennik, come back. Dennik!
Okay,
Dennik!
Just slowly getting carried by the current.
who is controlling Dennik's thing? It's not me.
I'm doing it, I'm sorry.
Okay, just
Okay,
double
that
checking. I was like, I need to know if it's Jen, and I need to know if it's canonically that I'm floating away.
11 investigation. As you're looking at the beach, Higgins, inspecting it, trying to find something, you find a piece of tattered cloth.
Hmm.
It's wet, sand crusted. Seems to be like dark in coloration. There's like a red stripe on it.
Pretty cool.
Higgins is just gonna kind of like, you know, when you have like a bit of fabric that's got like satin on it, you like kind of flap it. He's gonna flap it, wring it out, flap it again, and then just fold it up and put it in his pocket.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm sure I can find any use for that.
As you hold it, as you hold it up, as you sort of like clean it up, it does look like the red stripe is sort of like jagged. There is some black lines, make it seem as if like there's like some kind of design on it, but you don't give a shit. You just put it in your pocket. Nice wet rag.
Delicious.
And as the party is resting by the waters of the river and investigating the beach of Vogler, trying to find rumors of the local wildlife for an advantage, goes the fishbowl. I think this is a fine place to call session 1 here. I believe we are on the 3-hour mark.
Yippee!
Almost, yep.
Yippee indeed. Well done. Alright. Before the session ends, the party gets 25 points of experience for exploring Vogler.
Yay!
Oh wait, is it 25? Let me double check. No, it is 50 points of experience for exploring Vogler.
Even better.
Even more
2/3 of
yippee.
the way to hit points.
Yahoo!
Which should put you at a respectable 210 experience points.
Yep.
Yep.
Wonderful. So the threshold for level up is 200 for level 2.
Oh.
Oh, okay. It says in the thing it's 300 for level 1.
It is 300. You're correct. I am a liar.
Why did
How
you
dare
correct him? Why did you correct him?
Because this is the hardcore campaign, so
This is a hardcore campaign, yes. So,
Can
next
we get
session,
90 points of experience for?
Yeah, just
for being good little
for
people.
such a good
and-
roleplay.
No.
I'm putting up with them.
You are on your way. You are on your way. You are on your way.
I can go the distance.
Hopefully you can. But this is going to be us for today. Thank you all for playing. This is the beginning. This is the soft beginning to a tough adventure. So enjoy. These are the good times you may be looking back and going, wow, I missed that. So hopefully, that's what's going to happen.
We can really look back on our time where we went down, down, down by the river.
And also maybe foreshadowing. Just maybe.
Foreshadowing. Oh,
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, thank you for the session, Jen.
yeah.
Great, even though I
This
missed
has
a portion of it.
been us. There's gonna be more D&D on Friday and Saturday, where half
Yes.
of almost everybody here except Steph are
Foreshadowing.
playing. Just a little bit of foreshadowing. Oh, there's more! Oh god, there's more! Oh fuck! I need to end it before the foreshadowing catches up with us. See you next week!